Hello and very good everyone. So today in this particular video, I'm going to show you data storytelling in dashboard. When you prepare a dashboard, it's not how beautiful your presentation is. Instead, it is the ability to give a story behind the numbers. So over here, we do have a title, sales of Apple products in the world. So if just say when I click Africa, it will show us sales of Apple products in Africa. When I click Americas, it shows us Americas. When I click Asian Pacific, it shows us Asian Pacific. When I click Europe, it shows us Europe. When I click Middle East, it shows us Middle East. And when I click Africa, it shows us Africa. But if just say your manager wants to clear filter, so when I select all, it becomes in the world. So we have an interactive title. First thing is the performance from January to March. So in this case, a manager can see what is the trending, that means the figures from January up to March, the cumulative sales, that means the numbers that add up over the months, and it is trending. That means we can see whether there is an increase or reduction over the month-on-month analysis. For example, when I click on Africa, so we notice there is a reduction in sales. When I click Americas, we notice there is increment. When I click Asian Pacific, we can see there is a reduction in sales. So basically what we can do is we can actually understand the sales better by looking at the cumulative and also the trending. Next, we also can give a story behind the numbers. Over here we notice that the total sales is 104. So over here we can actually provide the story behind the numbers. What is the total sales for Apple Watch and so on. So you can actually go to this design over here and you can actually go to grand total and you can just put on for columns only. So in this case, the manager can actually see what is the story behind the numbers or what is the breakdown of the figures for February and March. Not only that, we can also analyze about the product. For example, what is the total sales for each product, what allocation or apportionment for each products, and the performance. And over here, we can also see the top 5 Apple model sales in RM millions. So when you just click this, it creates an interactivity whereby your manager can actually understand the data. So in the next video, I will actually teach you on how we can actually prepare these exciting insights in our Excel report.